Hello everyone, welcome to Tony Talks. So let's get right into today's video. And thank you for all my subscribers. And if you are new here, thank you. And don't forget to hit on that subscribe button so that you will not miss out on our future videos. Thank you. And please, no derogatory comments. Thank you. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
This girl now told me the story. She said they used to have a happy home when they were living in apartments. She said she loves going back to the house. Everything was fine. The parents were in good rapport with each other. Their home was a happy home. She said that one day their mother said they should buy a bigger property. She said that was the beginning of the problem of the family. I said, what happened? She said when they bought the property, of course, mortgage. Their Auntie Ajoke Moriyin Ekaroma. Okay, somebody said, I remember they chop correct beating because I was tagged academically lazy. And you are very brilliant now, you see. You see, sometimes all these children that we try to write off, they always be the best children if we eventually embrace them. Because I said this man is to apologize to this boy. Embrace this boy. Sit him down. Some people say apology sha. Already they are thinking so because she's leaving. No. When I was in Nigeria, the day I discover Owolili Omomo, I started apologizing to my children when I go wrong. That doesn't mean I don't discipline them. People, one or two people who have met my children, they can tell you they are well raised. To the glory of God, they are well raised. Now, that girl was now telling me and said they now bought the house. That when they now bought the house, there was pressure on them to start paying rent. And at that time, the stress was beginning to become much on the father. And the man now became very aggressive in the house. She said they were always fighting. She said at that point, she doesn't like to go back home. Bola, majority Nigerian parents think it's not right to apologize. They are still living in backward generation. Me, I apologize. Oh, I'm sorry, son. I'm sorry, Angel. I'm sorry. Especially now that they are full-grown adults, and I talk to them with respect. I won't say because they are my children, I just talk carelessly to them. No, I respect them like I'm talking to my friend now. I'm still the parent, so they give me that honor anytime. They give me that respect. They put me in that place. Well, it doesn't mean I will now talk to them and disrespect them or all those rubbish, tamanshi, because we think we are parents. It gets to a stage you are parents. I always say something. And I love Ifunke Akin Adejumo when she was talking about parenting one day. She said this thing I've always been. She said, a time is coming. You will become the child. Your children will become the parents. Many of us are at that stage now. Many of us. Yemi Michael, I don't know when you joined me. You said, do I know the amount the man has spent on the child, on his education, and the guy is failing the exam? So, as he was beating that child, if that child should now buy, what are you going to do? As he's beating that child, decide, okay, Father, since this is what you want to do, don't you know some children, when you do that to them, at that stage they give up on themselves too. And they give up that whatever you want to do, you can buy them if you want to. And I don't know what it takes. Yeah, me, Michael, you know I don't have children. I don't know what it takes. Me, the Mokoto take that is on school. So, Tomoba fail exam, that means that child is a failure for life. Abi is a failure for life. Then tell you say now everybody they read. Then tell you say now every pikin go carry first. Now every pikin go carry 10th. No, somebody will carry 15, somebody will carry 18. Somebody will carry the last number of the class. Now so it be, now so it go be forever. No be every pikin. The pikin may not do well now. Go to university, go better sin shedada. Yes, and why was that child doing very well? Immediately that child left home and got to an environment that was peaceful for him. The child hardly goes to the house. kò ń lọ́lé tán bá gbọ́lidé á lóhun busy in school because at that stage he knows he's fighting for his life. He concentrated. They were the distraction in his life because ìjà wà nínú ilé wọ́n dẹ̀ máa ń kanra mọ́. What I saw in that video was nothing but transferred aggression. Parents transfer aggression on children, saying they are disciplining them. Your comments before that one. I did this. You said I know the beating was excessive from the dad, but do you know that the pain of the father of how much he spent on the day on the boy's education and the boy now failing exam? Do you know what? I read it. Yes, I know it's painful. The beating was too much. And you know what? A child failing is not beating the next thing. No. Beating call the next thing. But more fail. You want to find out what is going on. You want to know why he is failing. What he fail. It doesn't mean he's a failure for life. It doesn't mean he cannot amount to anything good again. It doesn't mean he cannot excel in some other areas. It's not every child that will go to school. And apart from that, I think something might be going wrong. I think something is distracting the boy. I think the boy is not emotionally, mentally okay. I want to believe that boy has been abused over time too. Bàbá tó lu ọmọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kò ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa lù. Kò ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa lù. Ẹ lè máa lu ọmọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. The boy will sit up. Okay. Àwọn ọmọ tán sáńlé, kí ló mú wọn sáńlé? Okay. I want to believe for the mother to take the video. It's not the first time. Tó ti ń ṣe. And it's because Nigerian kini war, they don't document suicide. I don't want to mention that name, sorry. SUICID, whatever it is spelled, if I don't spell it well. They don't document it well. There are a lot of children doing it in their teenage. Tí ọmọ bá wò ṣùṣù ńjọ́ kan tó gbé nǹkan jẹ tó parẹ́ dànù pé kí lòun ti ẹ̀ ń gbélé ayé fún, especially a child. Even what am I saying? Ṣebí one child by herself this year lórí JAMB àbí kò parẹ́. Anyway, if you think say na do pa, go train your pikin. Ẹlù wọ́n pa. After all, no be my pikin. Yemi Michael, I agree. Beat your pikin. That is how your father train you. Beat that pikin well too. You know you are in the generation of your father. We are in the generation of Stone Age, that they treated us like Eru, that we don't have a voice. Kò sí nǹkan tó ń pè love. This is what has made many people to be who they are today. An average Nigeria is abusive. They are abusive, they are bullies. Ìtorí training tó ń fún wa ni. So wọ́n ní kálukú bá ṣe fẹ́ train ọmọ ẹ̀. Which one be our own? Mo ti gbọ́ mo lọ́sìn. Which one be our own? After all, na im pikin. Bó bá ṣe wẹ́ anybody ní kó ṣe treat pikin ni ẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n my own prayer be say, may our children not jam. Ma ṣe 5 minutes mama ma lọ. May our children not jam that kind of pikin to marry. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kí àwọn ọmọ wa bá rú ẹ̀ pàdé. Kán lá irú ẹ̀ làwọn fẹ́ lọ́kọ. Because a máa lùyàwó pa ni àlùpà ló máa fi ìyàwó ṣe. Irú ọmọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, ẹ jẹ́ kó bàtà mi torí time. Kí máa wọ lọ bí ṣe ló round up. Ọmọ tó jẹ́ wípé bàbá mú àlùpà. By the time he go marry too, now for him to be saying, now so that they correct pikin, now so that they correct wife, abamuyawo ẹ̀, ìgbájú ìgbámú, orí mi ẹlẹ́dàá mi, may my children not jam that kind of boy to marry. A boy that was trained with abuse, a boy trained with violence, is one of the reasons why many of you are always beating your wives. Because you think that's the only way to correct people. make I waka, make I wear my shoe dey go. We go continue some other time. Is the reason, abi, for the woman to take the video and be snapping, e says a lot. E mean say that man, e don dey beat everybody as if to say e go kpai dem. Transferred aggression. If e dey work too much, make e reduce the work wey e dey do. Make e find cheaper school so that pressure no go kill am. Na pressure, transferred aggression dey make am do wetin e do. Wọ́n bá bi re kó wá ṣerú ẹ̀ ń bí. Wọ́n á gba ọmọ lọ́wọ́ adé tún ṣe ẹ̀wọ̀n. Àwọn ọmọ wa fẹ́ fọkọ lọ́la. They will not go and meet that kind of person and meet him. Ọmọ tán ti fi abuse àti violence tán ti fi kọ́. Thank you, Cindy. Tán ti fi abuse àti violence kọ́. Ẹnu kọ́ wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ ni. Mama wa gbé fóònù. The mother now carry phone. She was recording. 2 useless parents. Now dem put am on social media. You know say me I no dey go look for people family story. Na anything wey dem put on social media and it is allowed to be analyzed. Okay, somebody said a guy kpai himself because he failed. Okay, I think there was another, apart from there was another one that came up recently too, when they say that bad boy kpai himself. Already, when you train children this way, you already instill in them low self-esteem. These children of this generation, they are not us. What our parents endure, our generation could not endure it. What we endure, these children are Gen Z. You cannot train them the way they train you. But if you think you want to train your children the way they train you, please continue. But may my children, my daughter, my sons, may they never meet people, such children wey be say their papa and mama na slap dem dey take correct them. Orí mi ẹlẹ́dàá mi ò jẹ́ káwọn ọmọ mi pàdé wọn. Irú wọn akóṣìbérò ni wọ́n. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, sorry o, it is what it is. Akóṣìbérò ni wọ́n because anybody wey come dey with them, na dem go dey, as dem take train them, na im dem go dey take relate with the people. Àwa náà tọ́mọ kẹ ṣáà tọ́mọ ni adá tọ́mọ tára máa kan wá a máa dé láti ṣọ́ọ̀pù báyìí after all the wahala. How much dey pay? Me sef pay money as a single mother. In those days when money still be money, I pay 2.1 over on 3 children. Only me. And so it's your duty to take care of children while you born them. You don't know what is responsibility. It's your duty. When you born pikin, you talk say, you don't automatically talk say you are ready to take care of them with everything that will come with it, both the good, the bad, and the ugly, without abusing them. That's what makes you a parent. And you are to train them in love. You are to correct them in love. Ara nǹkan tí marriage sì di dàdàkudà náà nìyẹn. Ìgbájú ìgbámú ìnáyìnà dey take correct people. Because most people are not talking. You think say wetin their parents do for them, they like am, abi? Many are living with the scars. Many even transfer it affects them because they carry the trauma from childhood into adulthood. And it's affecting them till today. But if you think that is the best way to train your own children, please, but in the background, please, don't train your children that way. Not in this generation. If your children are not doing well, find the root cause. Something is making them not to do well. Find the root cause of why they are not doing well. Ask them questions. Be friends with your children so they can open up to you. Maybe something is going on that you may not know. And if it is the school, change their school. They might try better in other schools. When I changed my children from expensive to cheaper school, they did very well. Expensive school, initially they didn't like that school. You remember I told you, my son will cry. I said, "Mommy, oh, why did you bring us to this kind of school? This school is not a good school, it's like a public school." I said, "That is what I can afford." They mark me. That is what I can afford. I don't spend money. My life won't pay me. I said, that is what I can afford. He cried. After one term, by the second or third term, now my pikin go dey pack him bag by himself. He don't like the school. He don't make friends where they like each other. He said, "Mommy, I now like that school." I say, "Really?" He said, "Yes, I now like that school." Even my daughter, Sherry daughter mi yẹn is one of the reason I give her the utmost attention. Ìyẹn ikú bàbá wọn tẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ affect ẹ̀, ẹkún ni kúrà. Ẹkún ni kúrà. Kò sẹ́ni tí ò ní pressure lórí ọmọ, ẹ lọ kóra yín sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan, ẹ pa ọmọ yín kò kàn wá. Tiwa ni pé káwọn ọmọ wa má pàdé irú àwọn ọmọ yín tẹ́ bá abuse wọn tán. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, torí ọmọ tán bá abuse, abuser lòun náà máa di. There is no how you continue abusing somebody, they will not become abusive. Thank you, Guru Farm. Àbí ẹ̀rí mi ẹjọ́ tí mò ń dúró jẹ́ kí n rí ṣẹ́ni mi o. Àtẹ̀kọ́nà. This is why I hate making nails, but a gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe. Oge wúwo. Èékánná yẹn ni o. Èékánná yẹn ni. Ká ní mi ṣe kánná mà ti wọ látẹ̀kùn. Ṣẹ́rí, tí n bá fẹ́ fi sí àwa yóò jábọ́. Ó gbọ́dọ̀ yọ, ó ti wọlé. Oh yeah, make I dey waka go. I dey go downtown. I want to go and enjoy myself. And so I won't come back until later in the evening, maybe late in the evening, because I'm going to the Broadway show. So they say there is always live country music play. Now that one dey spin my head. Make I go enjoy myself. All by myself. Thank you, Samuel Ade. So I'll see you guys. Bye. So don't forget to subscribe to my travel channel, Travel with Aunty Aduni, on YouTube. 30 minutes you come. Papa P. George, ẹ kóra yín sàn 100 minutes ni. Ṣé fóònù mi charge dáadáa? Yíì. Mi ò charge eléyìí ni. Yé paripa. Ṣé mo pé mi ò charge? Oh Lord have mercy. God, mo rò pé mo ń charge ẹ ní o. Mo dẹ̀ máa ní ìdẹ̀. And I will need it to shoot. Mo máa ní sùúrù díẹ̀ nìyẹn. Hopefully our food be. Here we go, thank you. No, mo wà ní Nashville, Tennessee. Mo wà ní ìlú Dolly Parton, Elvis Presley. Mo máa lọ rí kíní Elvis Presley náà bóyá ní àbọ̀là. So no be Dallas I dey Tennessee, Nashville precisely. Nashville ni mo wà. So I'm going downtown. You see, I don't dress baby girl dress, cowgirl. This is one of their dressing, you know. So I want to go and enjoy myself. Àwọn aláta ẹ lọ wo show mi show pọ̀ lórí social media now. Ẹ jẹ́ n máa lọ. Mo fẹ́ charge fóònù mi. Fóònù mi mọ̀ pé mi ò charge all the while tí mò ń sọ̀rọ̀. I need to get power bank. I have 3 phones. I have 5. I left 2 at home. So I have 3. Tí n bá ti charge it takes long. It's iPhone. It takes. I should say hello to Elvis Presley. Elvis Presley báwo mo ti fẹ́ rí Elvis Presley. Kíní ẹ̀ ni mo fẹ́ lọ rí now. Àwọn atkinna ń porúkọ ẹ̀, àwọn ẹrù ẹ̀, ilé ẹ̀ àti mọ́tò ẹ̀. Where I want to see Elvis Presley kò tí ì yá o. Who is asking where am I? No, it's just asking. Shebi is my fan. Yes, countryside. Yes. Mo ti enjoy orin kíní látẹ̀kọ́. Don Williams. You know, all this came from my childhood days. When I was about, I think, 11 or so. So there used to be this our neighbor. This is how I fell in love with country music. So there used to be this our neighbor in those days who used to play. I should get power bank. Maybe it's Madeburu. Who used to play country music, Dolly Parton and Don Williams especially. And you know, I just fell in love with the song, and since then I've been like, I would like to go to their country. Baby. So it's like a childhood dream for me. It's like a childhood dream for me. So mo lọ sí downtown ní Broadway. Mo lọ enjoy, mo fẹ́ lọ wo àwọn only live music wọ́n wà. And there are so many things to see here in Nashville. But àwọn nǹkan wọ́n o. Some places you will go is $100 for tickets. some $75 àwọn kan wọ́n o. Cindy, it's because I've been so excited knowing that I'm going out today. You know, I never worry. I need time to catch up. Then I will try and see if I can do live stream on the channel. I will try. I'm not promising, but I will try. I'm supposed to promise that I said I will do it. What difference is between African and Western upbringing? Kindly share. Auntie Olialike, we'll talk about that later. I'll sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ later. They are more expressive. That's one of the difference, major difference. They are more expressive. Àwọn náà máa ń lu ọmọ. Ó ní bó ṣe ń lu ọmọ. Tẹ́lẹ̀ sọ fún yín pé òyìnbó ò ń lu ọmọ. Ẹ lọ máa wo àwọn conversation wọn gbà mí. Wọ́n ń lu ọmọ dáadáa. Wọn kò ní ìlú kó lápá lára ní tó bá ọmọ pé táwọn bá ṣe èyí ọlọ́pàá máa gbé àmì. Wọn ò ní kẹ́ anybody má bà wọn wí. You love country music. They are beautiful lyrics. Okay, Lijoka. Timba lálẹ́ nìyẹn o. I'm not promising o or àrọ̀la. Me mo wá tí máa dé. I can't say when I'm coming back. All right, guys. Take care. Bye.